What is up, everybody? TurboVerse here today, and I am just shocked and amazed at how high some of these PS3 games are selling for on eBay. I was just checking the listing because of the whole situation with the PS3 store closing down, and a lot of games no longer being available. So everybody got the smart idea to just start buying PS3 games now, and they are extremely expensive right now. A lot of these games are extremely expensive. So just gonna take a look at some of these game prices and see how what price they're at right now currently. So the Simpsons game, which was a pretty great game, which came out in 2007. This game is going for 40 bucks right now. This is without the manual. One with the manual is going for 65 bucks. So it's definitely a lot for a PS3 game. Some of the games are still like the same price, like these older sports games. Some of these games are like pretty much the same price still. Let's see. Yeah, so nothing too unordinary right now. Dance Revolution is going for 45 bucks. This game you probably find this game for like $5 like at a GameStop or like at a thrift store at one point, but now it's 45 bucks. 3D Dot Game Heroes is 95 bucks. That's insane. $95 for this game. Wow. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for complete unbox is going for 60 bucks. And this is for the pre-owned. These are pre-owned games, by the way, which is pretty insane. They're going for this much money. What was the other one? Yakuza 4. I believe at one point, like the Yakuza games was going for a lot of money, but since they released like their remastered collection on like the PS5 or PS4, they everything else just went down in price. So at one point, this was a lot higher. At 1.2. What is this? Strider Hear You Capcom? I've never heard of this game before, but this is like a very niche one. That's for 75 bucks. Yeah, it's like certain games. So if you had a PS, like look at this. Look at the price of this one. Silent Hill Downpour for 85 bucks. Insane prices right now. Everything is just so sky high. It's just ridiculous. Captain America. This is actually a good. This is actually a good Captain America. Actually a good video game right here. This Captain America game. This is going for 75 bucks. It went for 75 bucks, which is insane. Legends of Hero Cold Steel. 50 bucks. Yes, if you have a large PS3 collection, if you have games you want to get rid of, this might be the right. This might be the time right now, because you can probably get a lot of money for these video games, for these PS3 games, if you still have those games in your collection. A lot of these games I've never heard of before. Like all these games are very niche. The Sly Collection for PS3 is 90 bucks, going for 90 bucks. That's insane. You can probably find a lot of these games again. Wow. Asura's Wrath is going for 105 bucks. It went for that price. That's insane. Wow. These prices are just ridiculous. Because I still remember the PS3 generation. Like these games, nobody cared that much about, but now they're just drastically just increased in price, increased in value. Oh, we have a sports game that's going for 90 bucks. I don't know why this one goes for a lot more than the other ones, but this is going for 90 bucks. It's like sports games are usually like the things you find like in thrift stores, like because nobody wants them. But this one, his family goes for. So if you find this one, now you got some, you got some, you definitely got some money with this game if you find this one in the thrift store. Tales of Grace's F is going for 60 bucks for a complete inbox. Okay. God of War Ascension is going for 40 bucks. Wow. Gran Turismo 6, that's going for 45 bucks. So this is like a special edition of it. Blitz is the League is going for 65 bucks. What the? Wow. So be on the lookout for some of these sports games because these prices are pretty insane. Yeah, these prices like 3D Dot Game Heroes for 110 bucks. Like this. That's the second one too for over 100 bucks. Like that's pretty insane right now. Folklore for over 103 bucks. I remember this was like an RPG game that nobody liked before, but now it's going for over 100 bucks. They had a Thor game? Wow, I didn't know they had a Thor game. PlayStation All Stars. Nobody wants that game, I guess. The PlayStation All Stars game. Puppeteer is going for over 120 some bucks. Wow, I remember this is a game that like nobody. Wow, a lot of games that didn't get too much traction during the PS3 generation are going for a lot of money right now, which is pretty insane. Yeah, I mean, it's just fascinating to look at, like how these prices are just gone up just this much. And this generation wasn't that long ago. This wasn't that long ago for this generation. At least over like I say like probably a decade ago, these games and were popular. This is a game I never heard of, Vampire Resurrection. Oh, okay, this is a Japan only exclusive. Okay, so that makes sense why this is going for a lot. The Saber Tour, really? This is going for 30 bucks. I remember this game. This is going for 30 bucks still. Wow. It looks like everything got like a price bump in like the PS3 market. Well, a lot of these games, well, some of the games will still have their value, but a lot of these games went up in value. I mean, the Jack and Daxter collection costs 40 bucks. I mean, I guess I think that's how much it cost when it first came out, 40 bucks. So definitely fascinating to see. Like some of these games are going for so much more money. What is this? Ratchet Clank Incident Nexus? This is going for 90 bucks. Wow. Tales of Symphonia 35. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you probably have at least one of these games I mentioned. If you still have your PS5, your PS3 collection, you probably have at least one of these games I mentioned. What is this? College Hoops 2K8 for 123 bucks. What is going on? Yo, I wish I still kept my PS3 collection at this point. I wish I'd have kept my PS3 collection because this is. You probably could have paid some bills or paid for a next generation console, to be honest, if you got some of these PS3 games. These prices are ridiculous. I might buy a PS3 again. I might go revisit a lot of these games because PS3 did have some amazing games on that system. Ratchet and Clank, a greatest hit game went for 65 bucks. That's insane. That's wow. Mass Effect Trilogy went for 65. I wonder why would they buy this one, the newest one, like the ones for next generation consoles coming out. Why would you buy this one? I don't understand that. Oh, well, maybe they probably maybe they honestly just don't have they had no interest in buying new systems. Probably that's part of the reason. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these are just regular prices now. What? Why is this going for 100 bucks? Call of Duty World at War, 100 bucks, really? For a brand new copy of it? Oh, I remember this game, Incredible Hulk. This game was pretty fun. I remember that game. It's going for like 30 bucks, 27 bucks. But yeah, it's just like this is like a random game. This is like it's like a lot of random games are just like extremely high value now. Like Sly Cooper going for 63 bucks. Like really? Yeah, so now is the time. If you got some of these PS3 games, you might want to sell some of them off if you gotta if you want to pay for one of these next generation systems. I don't know. Really? Spider-Man Edge of Time goes for 65 bucks. That's insane. All these prices are just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna include it right there. It's like some of these prices like over 100 bucks for some of these games, which are pretty common games, like 3D Dot Game Heroes. That wasn't like an extremely rare, hard to find game either. Like that game, going for over 100 bucks right now. It's just pretty ridiculous. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank goes for 63 bucks, and these are pre-owned games too, by the way. Like this is White Knight Chronicles. This game is pretty much useless now since the online is gone. I remember this is a big game on PS3 generation. But yeah, And even some of the sports games, like that's very unique. Where some of the sports games are worth money. The sports games are usually like they're not worth anything. So if you see some of these sports games, make sure you check them out. Make sure you do some research and see if that's you get one of the lucky ones on the PS3. Because some of the PS3 ones are worth going for money right now. So it's definitely something to look out for. But that is definitely pretty impressive to see that some of these games are going for a lot of money on eBay, which is definitely shocking, mind-boggling to me why some of these games are going for so much money right now. Let me know your comments about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.